Namaste children. Have you all read the data entry and keyboarding skills lesson? Good. Today I am going to teach about the typing software. Last class I told you to download the rapid typing tutor software. Have you all downloaded that children? If not, download it from net children. It is available for free of cost. It is made keyboarding skill with fun and entertaining. Come, let us see how to use rapid typing tutor and what are all the tools available in that. To get into rapid typing tutor, you have to download it first. In my system I already downloaded, so let me click the rapid typing tutor icon from the desktop. Okay. If I click that, in middle I kept that icon, I double click that. If I click that icon, I will get the rapid typing tutor screen. On the screen you have 6 icons totally, left hand side 3, right hand side 3. Next to the taskbar you have select course tool, from that we can select the course. First tool denotes current lesson, second tool student statistics, third tool denotes lesson editor. Right hand side you have options button. First one is options button, second one is minimize button, third one is restore button, fourth one is close button. Options button you will get a lot of options. In that keyboard, background color, text color, font, sound, themes, etc. are there. In that you have to choose a program language. If you want to change the language, you can choose program language. Many languages are given. If you choose any one of the language, it will convert into that particular language. If you want to check, you can check it that. Now the letters are changed to that language. If you want to change again English language, go to program language and change it to English language. Again go to options menu and press it. In that you have to choose background and text color. Suppose if you want to change the background, you can change using this tool. Okay. Blank paper is the default background. Next I change it into light. See the difference. Next time changing into marine. Okay, next background I am changing as dark. Next one is animation. Click animation, you will get the background like this. Suppose if you want to change the text color, you can use the option. Suppose if you want to customize any color, if you don't want to use basic colors, that also you can change it. Everything is available in background and text color option. You can use it and change your background and even text color. Suppose if you want to see it again, if you want to give the background for all the background, if you want to give also, you can give and check. Again go to options menu and choose background and text color and give blank paper, light, marine, dark, animation, everything, and keep it in blank paper and come out from that menu. This is the default background color of text panel. That white area is called text panel. Background sound option also available. Suppose if you want to change the sound volume, increase or decrease, you can do that using this speaker icon. It is present in the middle. No, using that you can increase or decrease the volume. Next panel we have virtual keyboard. Taskbar we can see the select course selection category. For opening that you have to press the shortcut key F6. What it is displaying? EN introduction. Next to that one inverted triangle is there. If you press that, what are all the course available, it will show. Here you have introduction and beginner. In some of the machine you have advanced, testing, that and all. See the lesson category. Under that lesson category we have basics, shift keys, digit keys and numeric pad. 4 are there. Under basics category you have 9 lessons. Under shift keys category 9 lessons. Under digit categories you have 3 lessons, and then numeric pad, under numeric pad you have 2 lessons. If you want to get practice in alphabets alone, you have to choose basic keys lesson. If you want to get practice in capital letters alone, you have to go to shift keys lesson. If you want to get practice both in capital letters and small letters and special symbols, you have to use the digit keys lessons. If you want to practice only in number, you have to use numeric pad lessons. Likewise, you can get practice in all types of keys. If you want to select a course, select first tool. If you want to select a lesson, press second tool. Next to lesson category, you have lesson control panel. Lesson control panel includes several controls to pause the lesson, to resume the current lesson. Everything is available in this panel. If you want to start the lesson, you have one right side arrow mark that you have to press. If you want to pause the lesson, you have 2 line symbol that you have to press, or you can use the shortcut key F5, function key you can use. So if you want to restart the lesson in between, that also possible. If you press F8 function key, you can restart the lesson. Suppose if you want to know the remaining time, how many minutes or seconds available, that also you can see using the lesson control panel. Below the text panel, you have keyboard, virtual keyboard. Virtual keyboard will helps you to learn touch typing with all 10 fingers. You can customize its appearance in the lesson section. Below the virtual keyboard, you have the instruction how to type the lesson they are giving. Read that. Before starting the typing, you have to put your fingers in the base position F and J. For start typing, you can press any key. So, instruction is given above the virtual keyboard. You have to follow that. Children, you know, touch typing improves our typing speed and accuracy. While typing, you should not see the keyboard. Your fingers must hit the right keys by habit. You can learn the touch typing by doing some special exercises. There are 3 stages of learning must taken place to acquire the perfect skill. In stage 1, you will learn about the home row with the caps lock key. In this stage, you looking at the keyboard is strictly forbidden. You have to follow the same rules for learning the lower and upper rows, the number rows and uppercase letters and special symbols. In stage 2, you have to memorize the frequently used syllables and typing words containing these syllables. In stage 3 involves typing actual text to perfect the skills required. The FD, SA and JKL semicolon keys on QWERTY keyboard represent the base position. Keyboards usually have small protrusions on the F and J keys. They help your fingers locate the base position without looking at the keyboard. Try to return your fingers to the base position after each keystroke. Color coding shows which finger should press each key. See the virtual keyboard, children. The left index finger is reserved for all the red keys. The right index finger is reserved for green keys, and so forth. Use the thumb of whichever hand is more convenient for you to press the space key. The base position on the numeric pad is the number 5 key for the middle finger, 4 for the index finger, and 6 for the ring finger. The numeric pad simplifies and speeds up numerical data input. Uppercase letters and symbols appearing on keys in the numbers row are typed by one hand, with the little finger of the other hand holding down the shift key. Do not look at the keyboard, children, while typing. Try to locate the right key with your fingers. Start your first lesson in Typing Tutor. Select the keyboard layout. Level the lesson category on the taskbar shown Select the level as beginner. In beginner, you have to select the lesson 1. In basic level, 9 lessons are there. Any lesson you can choose. First I am going to select lesson 1. When everything is ready, then put your fingers in the initial position shown on the keyboard and start typing the text. Each and every letter how to press instruction is given above the virtual keyboard. See that and follow it, children. After typing K, last letter, it will show you the results dialog window for your achievements. How you typed the lesson based on your performance, it will give you could be better, good, excellent, like that. Below that, you can see the detailed statistics. If you click that, it will show the statistics, how you typed, speed, your speed, when you are typing, character per minute, how much time it took, and then words per minute, and then keystroke per minute, everything it will display. If you go to detailed statistics, you can see all the things. Next to detailed statistics, you have errors overview. If you made any mistake, it will display here. If you click error overview, you can see the mistakes. In taskbar, another icon you have student statistics. So using that also you can view that. If you don't want to see the statistics, or if you want to delete that also, you can remove. Right hand side you have lesson statistics option. Using that you can see the lesson statistics, day wise, everything you can see here, overall rating. Not only day statistics, you have section statistics, course statistics, current rates, overall rating, everything is available in this menu. You can see that. Using the statistics option, you can review your overall statistics and progress both in graphical and table view. Click the button in the top left corner of the window or press Ctrl 1 on your keyboard to see your CPM speed. Click the button or press Ctrl 2 on your keyboard to see your WPM speed. Click the button or press Ctrl 3 on your keyboard to see how your typing accuracy changes in the different lessons. To remove a metric from your statistics, select a lesson in the right table and click the button or press delete on your keyboard. Next one is lesson editor. To open lesson editor, click the button in the top left corner of the rapid typing window. Lesson editor window is composed of the following controls: taskbar, toolbar, navigation tree, text panel, lesson metrics, keyboard. Text panel an area where you can edit the text of the lesson currently selected in the navigation tree. Lesson metrics, which displays the number and percentage of words, characters, spaces and specific characters in the lesson. Keyboard, which is the virtual keyboard that highlights the characters used in the currently selected lesson. You can customize its appearance in the lesson section. Lesson editor makes all the lessons fully customizable. You can add, insert, change and edit lessons, group them in courses and review the corresponding metrics. You can type using the basic keys such as shift key, digit keys and numerical pad. In the text panel, you are seeing the next lesson in basic keys. SLA semicolon, SLA semicolon, like that there, no? This is the second lesson of basic keys. Suppose if you want to practice the next option, that is, and this is the lesson in shift keys. capital F, capital J, and capital D, small d, capital D, like that, no? So this is the lesson from shift key. Next one is next lesson from digit keys. Here you have number and special symbols, percentage symbol, like that. Next one is numeric pad. Using the numeric pad you can type this lesson. Okay, what here they gave only numbers from 1 to 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Again it is repeated 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. How you will type this? Using only the numeric pad, even though it is present in letter side also. You have to use the numeric pad for typing numbers, because you are practicing the numeric pad. So you have to type the numbers using the numeric pad only. In lesson control panel you have 3 keys, no, for starting. And if you want to pause the lesson or you want to see the elapsed time, you can go there. Using that lesson control panel you can start the lesson. Start typing using numeric pad 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. After completing, immediately what displaying the results dialog window for your achievement. In this window you can see the color indication. Green letters denote right inputs. Here yellow letters stand for right inputs exceeding the acceptable time frame. Red letters denote wrong inputs within the acceptable time frame. Orange letters indicate wrong inputs that also exceed the acceptable time frame. Below the result dialog window you have student statistics and then error window. In error window, the error window shows your errors and delays percentage both in the graphical and table view. On the bar chart, the x-axis corresponds to the letters used in the lesson, while the y-axis shows the errors or delays related to each letter. In the touch typing techniques, the typing rhythm is very important. Typing rhythm means the key strokes should come at equal intervals. Try all the lessons to get practice and familiarize in the software. Children, here I attached practical exercises. A to F I gave. Try that and improve your typing speed, children. Thank you, children.